Hey, it's Nintendo Sunday Free 2011 Eric MannyTendoWolverine. You guys on Wrestling Joe's channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, BitChute, Ready on Rumble, and Float and Parlor as well. Anyways, um, oh man, as I was saying last week, I may have even heard about this the week before. I know this is a really old one. I'm still gonna talk about this one first. I was gonna talk about this other one second, but I still wanted to talk about it first, anyways. So I'll leave the link in the description box down below. Video Game Chronicles. I'm not sure if I'm gonna read the whole thing. Probably read a piece of it. This one I want to specifically make it a strictly like less Sony video. I want to make a pure Sony video in the next future video, so be on the lookout for that one. Because I heard of 2 days ago from my boy Tyra Magnus's Wild World News gaming channel. Forgot he had a gaming channel, Tyra Magnus Gaming. I know he's a 10 million subscriber, dude. I know. Sometimes he's a little bit of a fucking clown. Sometimes he's a little bit of an idiot. And other times he's super funny as fuck. Hilarious. You can change your opinions on people after almost 9 years of being said that dude, man. He's kind of gone off the deep end there. I might actually start using Brave from now on, man. This Brave one is really good. I'm sorry, it really is. Free Brave is so much better than Microsoft Edge, so I might start using this. So I heard they kind of got compromised a little bit, in my opinion. I'm just gonna read like the first article here. It's a super long ass article, so I'm not reading through the whole thing. I'll save the rest of it for my Sony video. A UK-based scalper group says it has no regrets over allegedly reselling almost 3,500 PS5 consoles profit this month. As reported in Business Insider this week, Crep Chief Notify is a company compromising thousands. Wow, a paid man. I just said compromise. Who said that they had used the bot software to cultivate, I think that's how you say it, cultivate online retail queens and automatically purchases for the PS5 console as they came in stock. In the earlier report, a spokesperson for which they made up to 12 different staffers and changed subscription to $29.99 a month claimed that it had held 2,455 PS5 consoles this month profit. The company has ever run a Facebook ads encouraging people to sign up for reselling the PS5 consoles for an instance. Alright, 100 quid, I think that's pounds profit in the UK, as well as the post boasting itself of its haul. Unsurprisingly enough, the group has attracted many negative comments for the consumers struggling to obtain a PS5 console this month, with the units to serve virtually every major retail. And that's a big ass fucking, like, this huge, ginormous ass deal there. Yes, overall thoughts and opinions. I'll get to it more. I'll say this, it's real rude, scummy, disgusting. They're doing us shit out there in Canada and the rest of the world. It's just really bad. I know this is a little bit of an older video. Not an older video, very super old news, but I still want to talk about this. It's still Nintendo. I'm super happy about it. Thank freaking God. And this is a super long ass article. I'm not going to go over the whole entire thing. I'll go over a few things, but not all of it though. Oh no, anyone who lives out here in the United States, and even in Canada, I know I had it like 3 weeks ago. Happy like Box Day, I think. Over here in the United States, it's called Thanksgiving, so happy late Thanksgiving if you had it already. I had a really bomb-ass one. I ain't do none of that BS crap like social distancing and that 6 feet apart garbage. That's just propaganda to me. I don't believe in that. Same with the vacuolo schemus, aka don't take the shots with the pandemic, scandemic crap. Well, it's going to make your health better. No. If I could say one thing to my subscribers, like I always say, please do not take that freaking medical, you know what, SHOT. That. I know the algorithm's going to spell it. Big pharma industry, just don't trust them, just saying. Pharmaceutical companies, just don't freaking trust it. Do not trust them. In my personal opinion, they're just straight up Baphomet, super evil, globalist shit of the world. But let's start half of it at least. Spencer Burali, as always. Nintendo has officially banned its corporation and politician in Animal Crossing use a platform to promote many interests, preserve experience of millions of people in the gaming recently. The announcement, I might actually read the whole thing, who knows? The announcement just came in weeks after the closing, Okay, I'm not reading any of that because it's political garbage, no. None of that, no, I'm not even saying any of that shit because my channel's not political. However, it seems that guy's campaigns attempting to reach the youth vote has many backfired, not only at them, but only at corporate brands and politicians, as well as Nintendo's new guidelines specifically asks users to refrain from bringing up politics into gaming. and will not leverage the game's marketing platform that directs people to activities or campaigns outside of the game. Thank God. I'm glad there's one good thing Nintendo did, even though they kind of shot themselves in their own foot, because I think it was almost like a month ago, and they like banned this like sort of software so they could record streaming for Smash Bros. Ultimate, like these contests that they were going to do almost 4 weeks ago. That's effed up that they did that crap. That shysta is bad. I know it's Germany for shit, obviously, but man shysta. I'm just saying. That's the only word I know in German, by the way. I wish I knew more. I'm Russian even. But yeah, let's move on. Including the direction of the page of sales, distributing coupons. Yeah, so this time Nintendo didn't screw up like they did like almost a month ago. This is on the 20th of November, too. This is almost 2 weeks ago. To follow social media networks accounts, gathering customers' informations, and other invitational activities. Nintendo also noted that we were not allowed to take any financial benefit with the game, including custom design and earning with your game content. Okay, I'm not reading any of that. Oh, this one was good here. Last year, Nintendo of Japan enforced this policy to prevent the LPS Secretary General Shigeru Ishiabi, I think that's how you say it, Ishiabi, from using the game in order to earn votes in a prime minister. Given that AnimalCrossing New Horizons released this March for this year, some have wondered why it took so long to Nintendo address this issue in the West. Such former Bounding into Comics reporter Jorge Andreas said that speculating that the action was coming, that they got the election results that they wanted. Yeah, so overall thoughts and opinions. I'm glad that Nintendo's taking out all that freaking political garbage. In my own personal opinion, it's all BS. It's all division. You already know what I say. If you follow me on BitChute writing on Rumble and Float, I go a lot more into that whole tinfoil conspiracy theory sort of shit. I cannot say it at all on YouTube anymore because YouTube is extremely censorship when it comes to a lot of the truth alternative media news shit and truther movement stuff, like the real stuff. So I can't really say none of it here, like this word. Yeah, this one's pretty effing sad, man. But that's all I gotta say for that. Thank God, Belle Delphine's back on YouTube after being banned and not safe for work content. Okay, I didn't even see how long this thing was. This is a super long ass article, man. Wow, I didn't realize it was this long. F that. I'm not reading this whole fucking thing this time. Alright, YouTube personality e-girl. This comes from, let's see, Mike Hitch. I gotta get credit from him. From Happy Mag. I never heard of them. You may remember a famous Insta model cosplayer headlines after selling her own bathwater and OnlyFans page. I remember that. Which also culminated in some of the best trolling of men the world has seen to date. Yesterday, the 21-year-old British YouTuber channel boasted a massive almost 2 million subscribers. Oh, wow. Getting stirred social media. I never thought I'd ever talk about her and this chick J.Lo, man. This holds a lot of old school nostalgia for me, but I stopped liking her years ago. For certain reasons. Like I said before, it's alternative media, truth or movement stuff, and music videos and all that. So I can't talk crap about any of that. Taking to Twitter, Delphine vented frustrations on what seemed to be a double standard between acceptable and unacceptable NSFW, aka not safe for work, comparing to her own content to Cardi B's song. That word. I remember that. And it also goes on to say, speaking the YouTuber Cavos, Delphine, Alright. And then there's just a bunch of drama stuff. I really don't want to talk about any of that. Right. However, several that word can result into a channel being banned without warning. Delphine shared screenshots of the messages she alleges on YouTube, which accuse her of reportedly violating community guidelines. We'd like to inform you that due to a repeated, oh wow, server violations, they suspended her. They took down the chick's channel down. That sucks. Those words, huh. Limited exceptions are made for sufficient and appropriate content, which are then the purpose of posting is clear. Yeah, of course, that sounds very botted. It's the algorithm that did that real bad. And so it goes on to say, responses to Twitter have been verified for outright slut shaming to quip YouTube sans, not liking gamer girlfriend content. However, many of those people, unfortunately, dancer workers, we'll call them that, replied to Delphine to complain about the same issues without claiming that they'd be singled out for their own other platforms such as OnlyFans. This is, I guess, Delphine's word. Mine was terminated for the same reason. I had Had makeup videos, goofy videos, and Flanders cosplay. No lewds at all. Barely any even lingerie. One user responded. That's some messed up shit, man, honestly. Really is. This isn't the first time Delphine's been food off social media after losing her Instagram account. Yeah, I remember that in 2019 last year. That was a big loss for that chick, man. In July 2019 for violating community guidelines. However, after taking to Twitter frustrations, YouTube has now reached out to Delphine to set out her termination. Oh, Delphine. I didn't necessarily say. Yeah, the results, well, we can also breathe a sigh of relief. Delphina's channel is officially back. So I'm glad she got it back. Overall thoughts, this girl's probably almost a millionaire by now, so it wouldn't matter for me at all. But I will say this. She's a funny-ass troll comedian chick, man. It's hilarious. I don't give her jack a load of shit and no sort of finance money at all. But it's funny to see the memes on this girl, man. It's hilarious, man. But it sucks that YouTube screwed her over like that. So hopefully she gets it back. Whether she got it back or not, I don't know. I don't follow her. I'm not going to go all the way down to the other picture. Ugh, I can't, because you already know how YouTube is with that. And they said I used to be an old school stan when I was like 7, 8, 9 years old. I got to be real with you. I used to like fep off to so much fake, let's say naughty pictures of Jennifer Lopez. I used to be such a hardcore as a kid say stan. She was like my Belle Delphine of the 90s and early mid 2000s too. Maybe before Twitter, way before Instagram, TikTok. All these other social media platform sites before Snapchat and all that. This is the one I used to love. I used to be so lustful for her shit. Thank God I don't like her anymore, but she kind of has mini nostalgia for me. So I'm talking about it at the end. No one does it quite like J.Lo, the Grammy Award-winning Hollywood man, has an upcoming for skincare health line. And J.Lo is showing a lot of skin, a whole lot of it, which I can't show. I'll see if I could try to leave the link below. The new cover art of the music project. And even when I was making this thumbnail, I had to be super careful I was doing it. I couldn't use any of her being into lewds. I couldn't. That type of naughty pics. I couldn't. Because I would have been screwed as hell. On Wednesday, the Bronx Born Beauty's Instagram model, which I can't go down there. The furthest I could just show is her head, and that's it. On Wednesday morning, Bronx teased a song jaw-dropping photo will make Madonna and Kim Kardashian look like grid their lines. Completely out of that word. Butt nakeds. Lopez row 133. Of course, I gotta put their 33 there. Freemason, Satanist crap, huh? Million followers. Surprise! Here's the official cover art. Hashtag Instagram in the morning. I'll say this. I used to love the crap out of it. She's 52. You could tell she's really tired as fuck in the eyes. I used to love the hell out of her. And for other personal private reasons, because racial things, because she was Puerto Rican like I was. And she knew how to speak a shitload of Spanish like me almost. Well, halfway. And she was born around the same area. I was born Harlem, New York. Spanish Harlem, New York. It's insane as hell. That's one of the main reasons I liked her a lot. She came from a lot of the upbringing I almost came up in a way. With the Puerto Rican day parades and all that, and eating all the real badass island food or Boricuas and shit. That's the reason I really liked her until I found a lot of dark, sinister, evil, I-word, Freemason, Satanist, Baphomet shit that she was a part of. I was like, I'm not following this chick anymore. And that was like 9 years ago. It was like 2011, I think, at the time. When I found out about a lot of that shit, and I stopped following her since. But she had still mini nostalgia with me, man. It's probably why she looks super, super beautiful and hot still. 52 freaking years old. That's literally almost like a year younger than my mom's age. Just saying. Well, that's all I gotta say for now. Like I said, Belle Delphine got her back. That's great. And she did not tuck. So that's all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls. And as always, I'll talk to Nikki Kimoyes. I'll see you when I see you guys a day of a night, wherever you need. I say more future content in this channel, including anime industry news and video game industry news, Twitch issue drama news, anime manga news, and that's it. Take it easy. Peace out on the sauerkraut. I'm gone. See you on the flip side.